Now you walk towards him and make him go that way. Push him back, push him back. So you're just letting him have slack. You're giving him the opportunity to step up. So, what you need to do with him is when he wants to step up, you back him up. And see how I walk towards him? I'm going to keep at it. So right there. And see, I kind of pulled him back because he wanted to go forward a little bit. Good boy. But you got to make him move his shoulder over a bit more. So this last couple of times I've been going through quite a routine, and so I think I'm going to switch it up on you this time. I'm going to saddling first and then working. Want a time right here?
We couldn't catch the mare again.
Oh,
Tinker, I gotta go home and catch her now.
she didn't want to come watch him at school.
Well, she wanted to come, but she wouldn't let us catch her. His head's turning here. I'm gonna give him back. I'm standing up there to the grass.
I don't want him to think that every time we take him somewhere, he's just going to get to run in a circle. So I'm going to make him relax. Because he's already sniffing me trying to figure out what I'm doing. He's like, listen to what we've been doing. I want to go. Plus, if you get into too much of a routine, they'll expect everything to go as planned. We are not pushing me. Who's there? I know it. Did you have a baby? Is that what it is? No, eat it.
Oh, yeah, you have a collection.
Oh,
Leaving.
yeah. So, you see how he's got quite a bit of slack and he can move up and back? I'm just going to tighten him up a little bit, just because it cuts down on all the wiggles that he has.
today.
Yeah.
Cold icky last week. Plus Mom was playing pool all day Saturday. He got in a tournament. He didn't get home till late.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 5:30, so.
How'd that go? Nice. Good job. Even if you're in a hurry to brush them off or something, it's good to give them a little attention, like a little bit that I acknowledged him, showed him the hair and talked to him a little bit. That's very important to him.
I'm telling to shave your beard off too.
Have you dewormed him yet this year?
Have I what? No, we're gonna stop on the way home. 'Cause I got this stuff, so I was thinking of that.
Yeah, because usually, especially on their belly, that's when all this hair is.
Hair fight?
Yeah, they don't shed good when they have worms.
Oh.
So I don't worm my horses regular, just because you're putting a lot of chemicals into their system. So I do as needed, and this type of hair is what tells me they need it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's quite handy.
All right. Well, you're taking care of this stuff today. And the flies are coming out, I noticed. I gotta get this fly out.
Oh, yeah.
You want another?
Maybe I needed to tell him that it was scary.
Noise is probably more scary.
You just not walking at all. Ace, you never cease to amaze me. So he's expecting that I am hiding, so I'm not going to. Just gonna walk away, get my whip and stuff, just because that's what he expected me to do.
Can I have a hand, somebody? I just need a, it's not heavy, I just need a loop so I can put the back.
I'll help ya.
Yeah, I tried, I can get two, but I gotta get four in the cord, so it keeps falling down. Then I can't get out of the door. I get stuck in there.
And he's not fighting a bit like what last time at all.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that bid. Maybe we'll get one of those. Did you see this bid from before?
Yeah. I put it on him the first time he came out. Have you ever had him in a bit besides that one?
I think we tried a few different ones, yeah. And then someone told us to get that one, but he's priced it all the time, so. I wanna see, I didn't take a good look at yours, I gotta take a look at yours.
It's just a level 1 sample bit for babies.
Level one snacker?
Yeah, just a sample bit. But he acts like he's to remind me, it was like, okay, I'm still standing here. Good boy. Good boy.
You got a lot of grading already.
See, when he gets his head up and puts fighting it releases the tension on the reins. Now he's wanting to fight again, so that's what they do when they bolt with you. They'll put their head down, they'll walk their bit in their mouth, and you can't do anything with it. So that's why this is important to have it tied to a solid thing like the horn, so that when they pull, they learn that they can't get away with it. He's definitely doing better than last time, considering he thought that he could pull on the bit and then yank me around. Good boy. Good boy. See, you think the door ate you now. There's other things to think about in your day. Stay away from me. Okay. think a minute. Good boy. See, right now, all he's focused on is whatever's going on at the door. He will not listen to what I'm saying, so I had to give him a little whack. Now I brought him back to earth. He's almost thinking a little bit. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Good boy. Focus. Back. 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 Good boy. So focus. Good boy. Since he got scared of something down here, we're going to make him work next to it. You are going to keep your sticks away from me. Walk it closer. Good boy. Good boy. All right, if it's really that scary, we'll go look together. Come on. What is so bad over here? That. Come on. It's a monkey. Is that what was scary? It's not that bad. Okay. Got that. Is that scary? See, it's not scary. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Every time he starts getting a little slower, starts calming down a little bit. He still wants to crowd me, but that's kind of like saying, save me, there's a giant bucket that's going to eat me or whatever he sees over here. Good boy. You're making me mad. I don't want to do this. I want to stand and stare at the bucket. But right now I'm telling him, no, keep moving. It's not actually scary. So if I can keep his attention, he doesn't fight the bit, and he doesn't spook. And I'm not really even whacking him, I'm just hitting the saddle and he'll listen to me. So that's a really good sign that he's trying. Good boy. Pay attention. Good boy. See, right there I had his attention. As soon as I spoke to him, he stopped. I didn't tell him to stop, but that was okay, just because he's trying. Good boy. So I just let him stop just because he's trying a little bit, and that's all we need. It's just a little bit. Good boy. Had a little temper tantrum right there. I told him 3 times, and if he didn't listen, I'd give him a little whack. And that made him mad. That's why he was flipping his head right there. Good boy. I didn't even have to whack him that time. Just a warning. I got his attention. Because I told him verbally and he wouldn't listen to me. So then he knew I was starting to get serious. Good boy. Good boy. What was that? You don't just see a little one, so come on. Good boy. You not ready for that? Okay. We can talk now. So when they get that dumb look, you might as well just stop and wait. Because that just means the brain has disconnected. Good boy. Is that where I'm going? No, you're so See, right now, his thinking, just backing up, is going to be the way out of this. All I want is right there, that side step. Good boy. So once you've got them started in a circle and they know what they're supposed to do, about this stage they will start testing you and they'll back up to see how much they can get away with because they know you can't do much if they just start backing up. So that's why I gave you the good little whack there. And that kind of got the brain in gear. As he's all mad, he's pulling on his bit and he's kind of telling me, oh, you can't tell me what to do. He wasn't paying attention. He was thinking about fighting with his bit. And when I told him to slow down, he was like, what? Huh? What'd you say? He had to turn around and ask me. And then he did it right when I told him again. Good boy. boy. Good boy. So the reason it's good to wait till the second voice command that you told them, either the first or second, you never stay with the pattern or they'll learn it. But it's good to give them a voice command and then pat them because then they'll take your voice commands more seriously. What was that? Good boy. Good boy. As soon as he blew his nose, I took the pressure off. He's gonna let him stop when he wants to. Is that blowing his nose is a sign of relaxing. Good boy. As soon as I reached that sound, he jerks his head up. I see what you mean by that. Good boy. Good boy. You're so smart. Oh, look at that. Good boy. Good boy. This exercise just kind of helps their body be more soft so they're not so stiff and worried about life. Good boy. Now this is how you're actually supposed to do it. And I like to do it the other way the first couple of times just to get them used to it. Good boy. Good boy. see, I haven't asked him anything, but I've been standing there flopping around. And now he's like, what do you want from me? See how he's moving? He's like, what do you want? I'm telling him, no, I don't want anything. I'm just, I'm just being me. Well, that's not acceptable. You're not a cow, don't punch me. Good boy. Oh. Good boy.
What does that teach him?
See how he's putting his head down fighting?
Uh-huh.
It teaches him to bend his body around instead of being stiff.
Oh.
Good boy. Good boy. Just overall more body control before you get in the saddle. And a lot of horses are more stiff on the right side. They get scared of more things, they're more stiff, just overall more problems on that side. See how he don't want to turn this way as much as he did the other way? He keeps thinking that backing up can save him because you don't want to turn his head that way. Plus it helps them if you ever let them down on the lawn and they spin around to get their legs in the rope, then they'll follow the rope instead of spinning. A lot of horses, even cows, when they get tangled up, they'll spin the opposite direction until they throw themselves down. But it's just kind of a good thing to teach them. It's mostly what I teach the babies, but he needs to learn it too. I'll do it one more time and see how good you can do it. He's already starting. There you go. Good boy. A smart boy. I think that one wasn't scary, was it? So I didn't ask him to back up, so I'm just gonna stay right here with him. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So what I was doing with the circle thing, putting the rope around his rump, is kind of setting him up for this exercise I'm gonna try with him now as soon as he stops fighting a bit. Good boy. soon as he gives me slack, I gotta release. Good boy. It's mostly asking for his attention without moving his feet. Yeah, I lost his attention, so I just held it there. Good boy. Something entertaining out there. Good boy. You coming? You want to stay here longer? Good boy. Well, come on. You've been whining that you want to quit and then you don't want to come over here. So if you have to lariat your rein around the horn like that, it's him pulling away from you, that's not. Because right now I just want a slight bend in his neck. I don't want him to do anything. I don't want him to think we're gonna run. I just want him to sit there and relax. Good boy. As soon as he relaxes, I let him have his head. Good boy. See how his ears went sideways when I moved?
Yeah.
It's a lot of thinking in there. Almost getting a little worried. But a lot of nervous horses, I'll just get on them and sit. For hours, I did that with one of my Arabians. And eventually he just calmed down. But I think when you get on them, especially horses that are used to just getting on and running, then they think that's what you're going to do every time. So doing stuff like this is really good for them. Oh, don't do that. That's your ear stuff. Good. Yeah, he needs more time with the bit on him just to stay on him. Because that's all he's doing is just picking at the bit. Right now, I'm just kind of letting him relax. But eventually, when he dives his head down like that, see how I met him halfway. That I was kind of a gentle one, just kind of warning him. But eventually you'll have to jerk him back to break that, because that might be between you and him while he's doing that. So, I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of like what was going on when you were leading him. That's going to have to be a fight between you two. When I get in the saddle, I just sit. My mom's the one that gets up there and flops and, oh, he's gonna tail, pulls his hair. When I get on, I just kind of relax, and I have to remind myself, okay, move a little bit, and you know you're still here. Because some horses will just forget that you're riding, and then you move, and they're like, and then off you go across the desert. You're getting all itchy, aren't you? Oh, good boy. That sigh relaxing right there. Just gonna let him relax now. Good boy. How are we doing on time?
I think it's getting close. Yeah, because we got here early,
Okay.
so yeah, you're about done.
Okay. So I can work with me more, but he canceled before and after you, so.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Well, we have things we gotta get to, so
Okay.
we'll be back.
All right. Yeah, that's a really good sign where he was fighting with me, and then after a while he just relaxed.
Yeah, you can almost feel it on them.
Yeah. Yeah, if you do that with him at home, if you relax with him, just sitting on him, wait till he blows his nose or sighs or something, and then get off and quit for the day.
Okay, yeah. So it looks like it'll be nice next Saturday, so.
Oh, yeah?
As long as it's nice, I don't mind if it's cold. Next Saturday, we'll look again.
Yeah.
You wanna come with me? Huh? I almost kinda want it for a bit, so I guess we'll see. Could we come earlier next week, like maybe 11?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because then I have to get home, I got so much to do, I got like the yard and trying to get the garden, I mean, there's so much. So,
Yeah.
you know. Great. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Okay. Good boy. That's very important to pick at their lips when they're picking at you, because that's kind of a, I don't know, accepting them. Because when you see babies in the field playing, they'll nip each other like that, and they'll be like,
Oh.
that's how they get each other to play. And if they don't, then here comes the feet and they trample each other.
I can get them closer too. So I can look it up and go over to
See how I've established who's leader and he
Yeah.
follows.
Yeah, Bob, you really gotta work on that, because he'll just run Bob over and be on top of them and.
Yeah, it's never a good thing to have. Good boy. I just want your attention. Good boy. Good boy. Right now, all I'm waiting for is him to quit fighting fit. Then I'll release him. You're so close, just relax a little bit. Just relax. Good boy. Even for just a second, that's all I'm looking for him to relax. Good boy. Each time he's getting just a tiny bit better. But if I don't have that perfect timing to release, then he's not going to understand why we did all this. Good boy. That was good. You guys want me to get going, I can quit there.
Okay.
I don't want to keep you guys if you're wanting to go.
Yeah, I gotta go. I got things that I gotta do this afternoon.
Mhm.
Is he sweaty?
Yeah.
Okay, don't let him walk on top of you now. Great. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So once you find a spot in your rope, like I'd shorten it up a couple inches, pull his head up, there you go, and just keep a firm hold there. So you don't have to adjust your rope all the time, because that's a comfortable length that you can push him away or pull him, or you got good control there. If you need to, get right in his face and push him away.